Clearing operations have been continuous in Cebu City's barangays since the onslaught of Typhoon Odette last December 16. According to Councilor Jerry Guardo, chairperson of the City Council's Infrastructure Committee, 95% of the city's major national highways have already been cleared of fallen posts and debris.
Major roads bitaw passable, no? At least 95% of the major roads diri thoroughfare diri Cebu City are already passable yesterday, as of yesterday. Now ang atong objective karon ang pag-clearing asad, no? With all the debris, ang kaning mga logs, ang mga kahoy, mga putol, ng mga dahon. Now, our timetable within this week, mahuman na clear na mo ang major streets diri Cebu City. And then the following week, ang kato na sa mga secondary roads, no, interior roads, mo na sad na ang ato ang target nga ma-clear na to, including ang sa mga mountain barangays.
Aside from Cebu City's clearing team, personnel of the Department of Public Works and Highways, Cebu City Disaster Risk Reduction Management Office, and Cebu City Police Office assisted in the clearing operations. Linemen of the Visayan Electric Company have also been working 24/7 to remove fallen posts and restore electricity in their franchise areas. As of Tuesday, December 21, power has already been restored in portions of Villarama Avenue and B. Rodriguez Street and areas in Barangay Talamban and Barangay Banilad. According to Cebu City Disaster Council's head, Attorney Jerry Carrillo, Cebu has been receiving aid from Davao Light and Power Company and Cebu Private Power Corporation in restoring power in the city.
So we already went around and I have seen, no, a lot of workers coming from Davao, the Davao Lights, already repairing our post. So that's good. That's a good development. And they promise us that CCPC will also function, no, or operate and generate power. But they only have and were able to generate around 18 megawatt, very short of the one. And they inform us that they also shut down momentarily because of the post. But I hope they can generate as soon as possible. Right now, we really need power generation, and that power generation is coming from Leyte.
This has been Shariza Mayoy from MyTV Cebu.